What's going on, fam? Back again with another video. I can't believe it, man. 6 months in. Yeah, 6. We made it, man. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for showing me love on these videos. I've been seeing the views going up a little bit more. Even a couple of comments here and there. People in my emails giving me a little advice here and there. So, man, I appreciate all that. I don't want to hold y'all up too long with these videos. So I'm gonna just jump right into it. Let's get it, man. Don't mind the do-rag, man. Just to put it on for this little video real quick. Yeah. Anyway, man, I'm under direct light right now, but as you can tell, this is where we at right now, 6 months in. My dorm area done healed pretty good, so I'm not worried about that no more. Still having the little issues that's in the middle right here, but I think I might have to go back for round 2. I don't know, like I said last video, if I'm gonna go with the same place or I'm gonna switch it up. I'm starting to realize, like, I went to the States because I wanted to be more comfortable if something were to go wrong. I could just call them, pull up, this, that. But it's not always like that, you know. Sometimes you talk and it's like a middleman thing. You don't talk directly to the doctor, so depending on how you feel about that, you might be like, nah, I want to talk to a doctor whenever I call for advice or I need help with anything. It's like you call, you talk to the clinic people, and they're like, oh, I'm going to talk to the doctor, then the doctor going to get back, which is cool. I mean, that's the business, that's how it goes. Like I said, I'm not too sure when I go get the second procedure, if I get one, if I'm going to go back to them because they started it, or I'm going to just take that flight and go overseas. It's all in the air right now. But enough of that. Let's get into these things that I just purchased and I've been using for a couple of weeks. First and foremost, I want to get into this shampoo that I got, man. Shampoo and conditioner. I see one of the guys on YouTube post it. I'm going to tag his name below and everything like that. My man Cave, man. Holla at your boy, man. But yeah, man, he put me on this. Been using it. It does got a little smell to it, but I mean, hey, we grown men, man. We know what time it is. Smell don't last long, you know. I use this shampoo. I think I leave it in for like 2 to 3 minutes. Rinse it out, massage my scalp and stuff. Backdoor the conditioner. Do the same thing, but I do it for only 2 minutes. Massage it in. After that, I'm pretty much done with that. I do have the smell thing that kind of get irritating, so I always go back and I hit them with the old fandy dandy, you know what I mean? I've been using this for a minute now. It's almost empty, so I'm gonna have to re-up on that, just to get the little smell in, especially when I'm going to sleep. I also often, not all the time, when I wash my hair, like a quick wash throughout the day or whatever, I still stick to the Johnson. I find it does dry my hair out a little bit, but I also find it kind of like, can't get the right words, but it helps, you know. It's like, it's a temporary fix until I do my real wash, which is like every 3 days with the new shampoo and conditioner that I just started using. After I get out the shower, wash my hair and everything, I pick this serum up. Been using it quite a while. It's not too heavy. It's like a little couple of drops. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I picked this up, man. There's your boy's name on it. I'll tag him below too, man. Pick that up along with his vitamins. I was taking his vitamins, but I kind of slacked off on that, and that's my fault. It came as a package deal. I found that the drops, it actually helps. After I wash my hair, just a couple of drops in it just to keep it like oily a little bit. Massage it in as well. After I finish that, I let it sit for a while, and then afterwards put a do-rag on, go to sleep. When I wake up in the morning, I normally just pass water in my hair with a spray bottle just to rinse it out, because of the job that I have. I don't want to sweat it or go in my eyes or anything like that, so that's pretty much what I do with that. Let's see what else I got here. I got all kind of stuff behind the camera you guys can't really see. One of their vitamins. I was taking this pretty consistent, although I have slacked a little bit because I started realizing that sometimes I feel like certain vitamins and stuff, it helps, but you don't want to overdo it, you know? So I probably take that one like once every 3 days. I want to say once every 3 days I take that, and I just read the directions. So that's not bad, you know? Every morning when I wake up, I take these two guys together. And I just picked up this one. As well. Shout out to my boy again. I seen him taking it, and man, his results is on point. So I said, hey, I might as well try it too, you know? So I picked this up. Supplemental, man. I've been doing research on it even before I seen him do it, and I've been wanting to do it. He just gave me that extra push just to go for it, you know? Like I said, I just got on it, so of course you're not going to see a lot of growth or anything like that, but hopefully in the meanwhile, you're going to start seeing it after a while. In other words, start stumbling on my words. I'm sorry about that, man. So yeah, I take this once every morning with my breakfast. I normally cook them in for a little quick egg omelet or something like that, something light. Take one of these. It's not big, crazy pills. I will pull them off for y'all, but I don't know how YouTube is when you go to medication and stuff like that. Order that off Amazon, man. I'll link that below too. And then boom, man. I hit it with 2 of these, man. 2 of these. It says what it is, 1,000 milligrams or whatever. Take 2 of these in the morning as well, so that gives you 2,000. Take that in the morning with the supplement in my breakfast. Feel good, man. My nails be growing like crazy, you know, and I be getting hair everywhere, except just like on the hair. But in due time, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get right. Close to the end. Boom. I would say be careful when taking these. Fish oil, man. I don't even want to hold it up too long, but be careful when taking these, man. When I started taking these, I didn't know the effects like there was, you know. I just took it because I'm like, man, I need this research, but I realized that fish oil actually gives off a smell, you know what I mean? Fish oil smell, you know. I start smelling it like throughout the day. I'm like, man, somebody stink, you know what I mean? When I go use the restroom, don't want to freak y'all out or nothing. Go use the restroom, man. I'm like, man, somebody got some bad insides, you know. And then whole time when I get to the house, you know, to my spot, I use the bathroom. I'm like, man, hold up, that might have been me because this does smell too fishy, you know. So I really backed on that fish oil, man, just because of the smell. That's why you can see it. The bottle is still full, man. I did it like that for like a week. It flushed me out, though, I must say. Like, I was using the bathroom like crazy. I even lost a little weight, so I wouldn't trip. And I actually was kind of happy about that. But then, of course, try to cover my name up a little bit, but y'all know what this one is, and y'all, of course, y'all know what this one is. That's that finasteride and the minoxidil. So when it comes to the minoxidil, man, I take 1 tablet, like I said, every day. I started back doing that. Every day I take 1 tablet. I don't think that's really can affect anything in a negative way as far as the bada boom, bada bang. So that's pretty cool. Now finasteride, I have been taking half of a pill. I use this little cutter and I cut it in half. Although when I cut it, it doesn't come out like perfectly equal. I reached out to the clinic and I tried to get them to put me on a lower dosage. They was like, they don't have a lower dosage or whatever, that I should just cut it. And I was like, yeah, well, when I cut it doesn't come out even, you know, this is that. And I was like, yeah, well, just keep cutting it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like I just told you, it don't come out even, you know. So, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna affect it. So what I did was, since it's not coming out even, I take it every 2 days. Every 2 days, which would be equivalent to half a pill or whatever, just to keep it in my system until I find an alternative route. Maybe the tropical finasteride. I know a lot of people were saying that worked for them. The clinic said it's not as powerful, I guess you can say. It's not as accurate to say it works better than the pill, the oil things or whatever. So that's still in the air, man. But yeah, man, besides that, I like I said, you see where I'm at with it. I started brushing my hair again. Finally, I decided to just let it grow out, man. And this only been a couple of weeks. I want to say, probably a couple of weeks I've been letting it grow out. We just hope that, maybe it's just gonna start filling out the way it's supposed to fill out. But there's a little medication that I'm taking. And before I go, man, I really, really think, and I might be wrong, but I want to open up the discussion to say weight loss. It's something about weight loss or having too much weight, I feel affects our hair, man. And I've talked to plenty of people, it's like 50-50. Most people say, no, man, weight doesn't affect your hair loss. Some people say, man, you know what, you might be right. The reason being, if y'all ever have a chance to go look at old pictures or whatever of yourself before you start losing hair, how was your weight? What you was doing back then? Like, what was you eating? Like what was your routine? Because some of us was eating the same thing we eat now, but we were just more active back in the days. You know what I mean? These days we eating the same thing. We just go to work, come home, play the video game, just do something. We're not as active. And I see that the weight. I really think the weight is just, it does something. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I think the weight affects the hair loss, man. I really do. Of course, I know it's hereditary and things like that, but I think the weight actually is like an added symptom, I guess you can say, or however you would put it, but it's added on to added baggage on what's already happening, So I think once you get the weight under control, whether that's eating better, working out, whatever it is, I think once that happens, your blood gonna start moving like it's supposed to. Those arteries gonna stop being so clogged up. You're gonna start seeing more growth. You're gonna start feeling better. You're gonna start lasting longer when you do you want to. I think it all goes back to being overweight, man. That's just me. Of course, I might be wrong, but not to just throw my weight out there, but I'm like 5'11", you know what I mean? 5'11", and right now I'm like 189, 188. I started losing my hair when I touched 180, my stuff started going, and I'm like, dang, I didn't realize it until now. I'm looking at pictures and videos, but in all reality, before when I was like 170, 175, oh man, I had way swimming, So, I don't know, man. So I'm trying right now to drop that weight. I've been drinking this water lately, eating salads, stuff like that. The turkey ground beef, or whatever turkey ground meat, I guess you can call it. Just trying to eat better because I feel if I lose the weight, I gain the hair back. My blood can keep flowing the way it's supposed to be flowing. Maybe even finasteride would work, and it wouldn't affect any other thing, So. Yeah, man, just wanted to throw that in the air. Like I said, I appreciate everybody for coming out, showing your boy some support. Sorry about this lighting, man. I wish it wouldn't show, so you could just see how I look, you know what I mean? I don't have nothing to put up or whatever, so you can see it a little better. Forgive me. Next time I'll make sure I come through with a better overhead, so you guys can see how I look. Let me see if I could do it this way. You kind of still see, but yeah, man, I know I'm trying to need another one, like I said, and that's all good. Right now I'm just going with the motions, man. I'm going with the motions. Before anybody get a transplant or get this procedure done, man, I know everybody said just do your research, but sometimes research is never enough research, you know what I mean? I feel like you guys should join groups, those Facebook groups, tap into these people on YouTube, because a lot of people do help you, they holler at you. And then just, man, I don't know if you guys pray or nothing like that, but just, pray about it if you do, you know what I mean? And say, hey, is it worth it? Is it not? You know what I mean? Because I feel like this is a good decision for me. I haven't seen the growth that I wanted, but it's better than it was before. So yeah, I won't complain or nothing like that, man. I'm just going with the flow. So yeah, man, Appreciate y'all for tapping in. I know Sunday y'all gonna watch that Super Bowl probably 10 out of 10 times. Who y'all got, them Chiefs or them, them 49ers? Which one y'all going with? I don't know. I might have to just go ahead and go with the Chiefs, man. But, yeah, man, appreciate everybody, man. Continue to show love, support, man. Check out these other YouTube channels I'm going to post. And, yeah, man, until next time, appreciate y'all.